Hi everyone, my name is Sky, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be about being agender and transitioning, specifically about me being agender and transitioning. This isn't a subject that I see talked about a whole lot on YouTube or a lot of other social media, so I figured I would just share my story. I know what I want my body to look like, and regardless of gender, I want to make changes so that it takes care of my dysphoria and my discomfort and my unhappiness with my body. And fortunately, I live in a place where my insurance company will pay for all of my trans-related surgeries 100%, and I don't have to pay anything, not even the gas money to get to the hospital. All the insurance company really cared about was the diagnosis that my physician gave me, which is gender dysphoria. I'm not too happy with being called gender dysphoric, but it's what got me to getting what I want, and that's the most important part. My journey has already started. I had a hysterectomy in August of 2013, and I'll probably just mention that in another video because it would take forever to talk about it. I also had top surgery in February of 2014, which is mentioned in some of my previous videos. I also had a surgery revision in July of 2014, which was actually a really great experience, and I'm very happy with the way my chest looks now. I'll probably do a video updating how my chest looks. I don't feel like really doing that right now, and yeah. Got my punk outfit on. Oh yeah. Actually, this is kind of minimal for me. I wanted to make it minimal so that it would be more about transitioning. So anyway, I am not done with my transition journey because, drumroll please, I plan on getting a phalloplasty within the next 2 years. Now this might totally confuse people, and folks might ask, why am I getting a phalloplasty, and why I've had all these alterations done if I have no gender? But my answer to that is this. Dysphoria happens to non-binary people as well as to trans-binary people. And people who are binary or not are always saying parts don't equal gender, so why do you care what my gender is or isn't if you believe that parts don't equal gender? Sometimes I think it's a little hypocritical when trans people say parts don't equal gender and then criticize me for my alterations because they think that they are alterations to be a man, even though I don't identify as a man and I don't plan on ever doing that. But this is what I want for me. I've wanted a penis since 1985. That was like 29 years ago. And I feel like without that part completed, that I'm going to be not quite whole. And fortunately, I have the surgeon picked out and the insurance company is going to cover it. And once I can finally get that last puzzle piece put down, I'm hoping that I will finally feel complete. That I'll finally feel like Sky. And I just hope that this video can be helpful to some people who may be non-binary and are considering transition. I just want people to know that regardless of what the trans community says, there is nothing wrong with being non-binary and changing your body for your own happiness and completeness and to take away that dysphoria. It may not take it away completely, and there may still be troubles ahead for me and for anyone who's watching this, but I know that the transition choices I've made so far have been the right ones, have made me happy, even though very painful and troubling, I've gone through in my recovery process, but it was totally worth it. And that's why I'm getting the phalloplasty. I'm hoping that it'll be the same thing, that it'll be totally worth it, and I'll finally feel like myself. So I think that's it for this video. If you like it, please subscribe if you want to. I would appreciate that. And I will see everyone on the World Wide Web later. Bye!